Welcome back, guys, to another Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition stream. Let's get straight into it. In the last part, we did the same fight 4 times, I think. Yeah, 4 times. 2 victories, 2 losses. Loss, victory, loss, victory. Actually, no, was it 5? Might have been 5. Point is, we won twice. The second time we had to do it was because I may have accidentally not saved the game. Only may have, you never know. So I had to redo the entire fight, which wasn't great. But we've unlocked a new pocket dimension, so let's go see it. I think that makes sense to be the first when we do this part.
Ah, the Starstone Seekers return. Most fortuitous indeed. For I have been pondering over the nature of our shelter plane like a poet over his muse.
Go on then, Zigzag.
For now, I will refrain from entertaining, or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures, until in the maze that is my mind, I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than mere theory. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please tell me your thoughts about the lady you talked to in the Hall of Heroes during your previous visit.
Well, she seemed to recognize us and call us guardians. She said she deceived us and that we deserted her in return.
Deceive. Desert. Your words, they ring a distant bell, but they are but pieces of the puzzle. And yet, could she be? But no, hold your chattering tongue, Zigzag. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word. You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. A new portal has opened, and no doubt you are as curious as I am to find out what lies beyond. Let's go and take a look.
Well, let's go do that, and while I do that, I've got a stupid tablet I keep forgetting to take. Gotta start setting a flipping alarm for this piece of shit. So, to the inner chamber. Just go quickly take my tablet and then we'll go in.
Aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you? Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Right, sorry about that, guys. Let's go. The inner sanctum. I think that's what it said, wasn't it?
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it?
It does.
By the fangs of the void, it is true. She told me she had seen you. Yet never would I have believed her delusions until here, now. They manifest before me. You have become undeniable. The scurrilous sentinels themselves. It is miraculous, irrefutably so. But oh, how low you have fallen. Look at what you have become. What were stars have become moribund embers. You are to be pitied.
And none too friendly either.
Yeah, a bit of a twat in here. Fuck him, I'm going this way then. Let's go see what's up here.
My old chest. Why do I remember it?
Ancient diary. My friend and ally, frustration is raging through me like a seething fever. Damn these politicians. They infuriate me to no end. What do I care? War is almost won, that victory is certain. As long as a single enemy still draws breath, I will not sheathe my sword. I will hunt and I will stalk and I will kill. I will do what I do best. All the rest is cowardice. Diplomacy is the tool of the weak. Blind. They simply cannot see. They weren't there at the end. The general continues to emphasize his lust for combat and decries the call for diplomacy at the end of the war. He writes that all who weren't there at the end are blind. What end is that precisely? So this diary seems to be of Roderick's past, because he said this was his chest, and if he's saying that this is his chest, then would that not indeed be his diary? Brings up an interesting point that if that's his diary. Oh, what's this? Wait, oh, it's just the respec. I'm gonna leave all of that. I don't really care for it.
What am I doing? This isn't my chest, and I know it.
My old chest. Why do I remember it?
Another ancient diary. My fellow general, I understand your frustration, though the one that plagues me is of a different nature. All this attention, curse it, all these expectations, to hell with them. To be a ruler, it is like being a queen of a beehive. Nobility, ambassadors, citizens, clergy. They scurry about me in endless numbers, buzzing, pleading, begging, hanging on my every word, mindless. I spend my life in these halls and chambers, the light of day almost a memory. I long for the hills, for the fields, the quiet of and solitude of the wilds. Couldn't I simply leave it all behind? This general is fed up with the responsibilities that have been given to her as a ruler. Her state of mind indicates a great mental burden as she longs to find peace and civilization from civilization altogether. It's very interesting. Almost unexplainable, really. Or at least it is currently. Also, Scarlet, I need you to lead quickly.
This isn't my chest, which somehow I knew.
It's interesting. The fact that they acknowledge that the chests are not theirs knowingly. It's a very interesting plot, Dynamite. It's a very interesting way to play the plot. Ooh, an ancient letter. Honored General, I would like to raise a personal concern of mine, if I may be so bold. Your prowess in combat is unmatched, your lust for warfare unrivaled. No one doubts this. That prowess served us well, it saved the very world. But now the enemy has been vanquished, but for a few straggling legions. Is it really necessary to personally command our army still? I know your presence inspires our troops, but I worry the enemy and enemy spear or arrow may find you yet. Just like, with permission, the enemy has found another general before. To lose you now would devastate nations. My advice would be to exercise caution. Now that peace is almost upon us, and our total victory inevitable, there is no need anymore for such ferocious heroics. We no longer have need of you as a general, we have need of you as a statesman. Please think on that. Signed, Harold Sigurdsson, Duke of Orca. I wonder. I wondered if it was going to react differently to whoever read it, given that they are, you know, it seems that at the very least, it seems these two are the generals. Though, I don't know if the stories are based off the voice, like the pack, not the voice, but the what's it called I chose, the words, let me find them, the attitudes.
How might I serve our mission?
Let's talk about the rooms I discovered.
Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.
It seems a demonic creature is roaming these halls. It recognized me. Do you know why that is?
He is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. The birth father of death and void. Be wary of him. I know not what is fear, and yet, before him, I tremble.
I found a great chamber with 2 bedrooms. Do you know who it belonged to?
Can the answer be anything but you? The threads say that you slept there. You both did. until the vigil of day and vigil of night called you away. Duty. Never did you waver from your duty, never? I cannot be certain. Perhaps, just once, you failed.
Good to see you, most certainly.
I come across a master bedroom of sorts.
So you have the inner chamber. The tapestry has shown me that these were the personal quarters of the gods chosen two. They lived lives of opulent luxury. A well-deserved return for services rendered against the onslaught of demons and dark champions of the void. They are yours now, the chosen two anew.
Interesting. Wait, can I unlock this
I
chest?
have the last chest. The last chest. The last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
Can I not just lockpick you? Oh, no, I can't. Well, alright, fair enough, box. Anyway. We need to go back to Black Cove, because there's a little bit of area that we didn't go to. Because there was a door in the way, and I assumed that, well, after reading the pirate manuscript, I assumed correctly that we didn't need to, there was somewhere in that room we needed to go. So, I'm going to go and try and finish off Black Cove. I like to do things in their entirety and then not have to come back, if at all possible. It just saves the effort later on. And, you know, saves with backpedaling and whatnot. See, if I had one more level in lockpick, I could open it. What item do I have lockpick on? So I don't have lockpick on my chest, yeah, basically one more item and I could, you know... Oh. Doesn't matter. Get a quick save in here. I've learned that we need to quick save more often. Because apparently, well, not apparently, I don't quick save enough. So, oh, blank fire scroll, nice. Not that I'll ever use it, but nice. Ah. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a fight with a undead dragon and we're going to lose it horribly and then, well...
A dead dragon? Who could have bested one of Rivellon's most ancient creatures?
I'd wager someone, or something, made mad and mighty by sorts.
So we're on the hunt for something capable of taking out not one, but 2 dragons.
Delight of delights.
Ah, how intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp. A creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life. And yet I am a tad jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished.
Yeah, there's no such thing as too much knowledge. We are lucky to have found zigzags.
You'll rue the day you lend your trust to anything that is demon-touched. But this particular specimen, it delights in scholarship. A quality, I must admit, that highly speaks to its advantage.
Scarlet says, agreed. Impon, no. He is the best shot we have to attain that which you devotedly seem to wish.
Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
Right. Stardust Herb, not really for me. Is that a 3rd dragon? Get one more quick save in there.
Do you
Oh,
suppose that's
Jesus
what those
Christ.
How can I suppose anything with those eyes sizing me up like so much rump roast?
It's drawing water from the sea.
It'll use it against us unless we can stop it.
I liked it, and I never let go.
I don't like the idea of plaguing myself. That seems, Right, Actually, can I poison you? Okay, you can be poisoned, good to know. That costs 9 AP to use. Fuck you, then. Wait, can we freeze you?
A bit under the weather.
We can. Good. And fuck you, sea spider. And your job is going to be to kill this motherfucker. Set him on fire. Yeah, a normal arrow would have been a bit smarter, I think. Not what I wanted you to do, but it'll do. Ow. Okay, I don't want to know what you're shooting at me, because it... Fucking hell. Because whatever they're firing, they hit like a... Well, they hit really bloody well. I'm in a really bad position. Like, legit bad. Yeah, that one's dead, so... How much damage does that do? Pretty decent, to be fair. Oh, there we go, yeah, I can't hit you. You just have to move it a bit closer. Yeah, that makes sense. Good. Keep okay, maybe not. Medora? Okay, yeah, no point doing that because you won't hit anyone else, so just keep... Damn! Beautiful crit. Can you stop? Like... I don't know what that is, but stop.
I'm fading fast.
Well, Yehan... You don't die anywhere near often enough. You know what? I don't even care. Wait. There we go. I somehow need to get you dead. Medora! There we go. Can you stop doing that, please? Well, yeah, one shot from that will kill you. She be bloody strong. Why am I doing that? I'm just gonna go run up and stab him. Save us a bit of time. See? Okay, good. We still have 2 resurrect scrolls. I was a bit worried then. I thought we may have used them. That fight, I was not in any position to know what I was doing. Like, in the sense of... I don't mean in the sense of, like, obviously I ran in thinking to myself, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. But no, I meant, I don't know what... Yeah, man. At the finish thing, we found a fancy card belonging to a certain Sam. Okay. First things first. Tremor grenades. Tremor grenades are the best grenades ever made. Right. We'll master it. Ooh, gonna give that to me because I'm the one typically running up and getting stabbed. So I already have a 40. The immunity to poison will be really good for me, and you can take. Put that armor on. You lose some health, but, you know, makes sense. Belt, bodybuilding. Definitely you. That one's definitely me. Let's identify this. Definitely you. That can go back to you because it's pointless. This can be your current weapon because it's well, it's at the moment it's better than that. Put that in there for now. Yehan, quickly heal yourself. Well, you haven't got a belt, so that's great, and you don't actually technically have a helmet, so that's great. Heal yourself. And then patch up Medora.
I need that.
You, my friend, can heal Scarlet, and we're all good. I mean, if that killed 2 dragons, does this make me mean we're stronger than dragons? I feel like that's what this means.
I spotted something.
That is better than literally either of mine, so I can pick. Honestly, that one makes the most sense. Oh, chest, and a pretty shit chest at that. Nail bomb, good to know.
Your flesh. Why, you're positively radiating. It's been years since a warm blood has wandered through these caverns. An utterly lovely sight.
What are you doing down here?
I know not. I know so little. My life in full I recall, from my earliest memories to my most recent sorrows. But why I should be trapped in this spectral form, I cannot say.
How did you die?
I was on board a ship from Arata to Sicil. The night was black as ink, and the lighthouse in the distance offered us no aid. The ship's hull soon met the cragged shallows, and we were all of us lost. The thing I can least reconcile is that my own husband, my Samson, keeps the lighthouse. What could have become of him that night? My mind races with the possibilities.
Tell me more about your most recent troubles.
Gossipers. They nearly ruined me. In life, I was a natural philosopher, you see. A student of the stars. Arata, an elfish land not so far from Sicil, happens to boast the finest telescope in all of Rivellon. So I set sail, planning to spend several weeks there enhancing my research. When I arrived, I found an instant friend in the telescope's keeper, an elfish scientist named Faladar. We had much to share concerning our studies and found great joy in one another's company. It was a friendship as pure as starlight, but that didn't keep the rumors from flying. As the insinuations became increasingly vile, I thought it best to sail back to Sicil straight away and to introduce Faladar, my friend, to Samson, my only love, putting any and all foul rumors to rest. As you know, though, we never made it. Faladar is lost forever, and what has become of my darling Samson, I know not.
I've met Samson's ghost at the lighthouse. He's filled with regret after having purposely sunk your ship.
He could never. You mean to say he left us to those savage waters on purpose? I can't believe it. And yet, if what you say is true, well, I must meet him in any case. To the lighthouse, you said? Fine.
We met Desmona and a ghost when she went to confront by a ship. Well, I think I can well and truly say we've done Black Cove, and I am most certainly very interested in what's going to go down there. So I think we should, what's the word? Go find out what they did. So let's just, Desolated Farms isn't the close, is it? Let's have a look. It is Desolated Farms, I was right. Let's go see what happened to Samson. Probably getting his ear chewed off by his wife, but I mean, for good reason. Why the fuck did I not... Oh, because they have hate. You know what? Fuck, you don't need the HP. You need those. The dude dies most of the time anyway. It's fine. Let's go see... I'm actually very interested to see the conclusion of this quest. We can also now get ourselves into Evelyn's house. Because, again, obviously, she's part of the murder. Or we believe her to be part of the murder.
Desdemona, my love, I should have known you would never betray me. I should have known your love to be as constant as the sky. Madness took hold of my heart, and with razor nails scratched murderous intent into its depths. And yet, look at us now. Not even death could impede our reunion. I beg of you, my love, forgive me. With but a word, you can heal my heart, efface the scars that lunacy left there. Forgive me, my wife, my own. Forgive me.
You've heard the whole story by now. Perhaps you can help me settle my mind. Half of me is furious, and the other half is utterly enraged. What do you think of my murderer husband?
Yeah, Samson is truly repentant. Desdemona ought to forgive him so they can both move on.
Indeed. Samson committed a terrible deed, but I've never seen one so utterly filled with regret.
I suppose you're right. The deed is done, and I can do naught but move forward now. Samson, I do forgive you. I do.
Shining soul, my
I need a moment to reflect.
Even the diamond hides its dull complexion.
Yeah, I never considered myself a compassionate sort, but our recent work has proven otherwise.
Your kindness is a great boon to our team.
Evermore.
Yes, the past is the past, my darling. Let's go forward together now, hand in hand into the next life.
Sweet, that's that done.
These ghosts are fools if they think they'll find happiness now. New betrayal awaits, even in death.
Come on, Grumps. It ain't so dire as all that. They'll probably kick off their ghostly boots and have a nice time of eternity.
Right. Back to the village. 'Cause I've got some shit I need to do. First things first, investigating Evelyn's house. And then, selling all this random crap I've got on me. Actually, no, we don't even have enough random crap. I'm going to wait till we have a decent amount of random crap on me to start selling stuff. So I'm looking forward to using those holy hand grenades. And there, that gives Roderick a little bit of a healing capability. Not something I've ever thought I would want on him, but it will definitely help. Alright guys, you stay here. I'm going to go in here. Okay, right. There's definitely something in here, because the game just gave me a reveal scroll. We find a spell that, when used, will reveal something to us magically kept from sight. Spells such as those don't work unless they're close to the object's location aligned to, so we still have something to some sleuthing to do. Why would she have a trap disarming tool? Secret to the scroll. Let's have a quick read of that. Secret to the scroll. Special dust to dust. One of the major ingredients the inspiring enchanter and potion mixer should master is bone dust. In this case, success depends on the proper use of the tools. A mortar and pestle will always produce a fine-grained bone dust, whereas more rudimentary or aggressive methods of grinding bone and skulls will leave you with a pile of useless splinters. Invest in a mortar and pestle before considering a cheap alternative. Pile after pile of fine, effective bone dust will be your reward for this small investment. Ooh, gimme. A letter from Conduit. And a curious... Well, we'll read this one, then we'll read the other one. Evelyn. T tells me the hour is nigh. The king will live again. When the stone is secured, I will be unstoppable. Surely you've heard about my sister already. Gone forever. There is little stands in our way now. Redouble your devotion, for the rewards are inconceivable. We shall meet again. Signed, the Conduit. Through blood her powers flows. Through blood her triumph grows. And the curious parchment. Reanimation serum. Boil the last mint sprouts of the season within a sludge made of 1 part cow's eyes jelly to 4 parts sour holy water. Add the tear of a blind beetle and let stand for 2 moons. There are 2 hastily scribbled notes at the bottom of the parchment. The first reads King Crab Inn, Mortician, evening. The second reads Esmeralda, evening visit. Interesting. So yeah, I knew it was this bitch. Evelyn's diary. Give me a... September 15th. Once Diameter arrives with the staff, I'll be utterly unstoppable. How pleased the Conduit will be. How great the reward she'll grant when she sees the evidence of my dedication. Council will be of no concern to her now. I have taken the necessary precautions to disguise the northwest beach layer from prying eyes, so that only those with knowledge of the spell may enter. I do say Ahu's little terror chick taking control. Terror taking control of the northern path, leading where there was quite the unexpected boon. Few are the fools who will face that monstrosity, and my lair will remain undisturbed. May the goddess guide me. Octavianus I. I've word that the Conduit has done away with the so-called White Witch. Good riddance. She haunts Lucalia Forest like a little phantom, wailing over the natural order. Without her meddling, the strong will rise and the weak will fall. As is the nature. The Immaculate Way will flourish. So, Lil taking control of the northern path. So
she's got a lair on the beach, does she? Perhaps that's where she stashed Jake's body.
Just gonna... Thanks. Yeah, I never went in there. Come on, lads. Well, lads and lasses. We found Evelyn's diary, which mentions the location of hidden lair on a beach northwest of the city. The entire diary reads like an ominous chronicle. The more suggests that Evelyn is up to no good. We should locate the lair it mentions and find out what she's hiding there. I saw something. We found Evelyn's diary mentioned hidden lair. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, here's Apprentice Evelyn is fast becoming our prime subject in Council Jake's murder case. We should look into her affairs more closely. Indeed we should.
Let's see.
First things first, though, we're going to go have a little discussion with Ahu. As is, customary. I don't give a shit about telling Arius anything, because he's a dickhead, but... Ahu, I at least feel like I can trust.
After 7, we've secured the perimeter.
Come on! Come all! Can't you? Never stay for you.
Alright, let's see what... Let's just see what they'll do, really. He might actually tell us where, so it's northwest.
Sorry, sir.
Wait, so...
You don't think it's infected, do you?
So that's north.
Come on now, I pulled her up with the foot.
Oh, it's literally just going to tell me where it is. Nice one.
About face!
Are you joking?
Right, so I don't know what level that is, so we'll be going there soon.
Come on with the dramatics. It's not
I mean, we seem to do okay with a level 7 one. I mean, we are now level 7, but we won not at the time. There he is.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome, by all means. Of course, I hope your investigation fares well.
Who, in your opinion?
I myself... Now, it may well be a stab. His body seems too improbable.
Okay, doesn't matter. I thought there might be something more he wouldn't want to talk about, but it looks like he's like, just get it done. Okay. That's fine. Wait, you have leadership now? One of our allies has leadership. Well, I don't care. It's a good thing.
Ice blue eyes, narrow beneath a heavy brow streaked with sweat and dust. Her hands tense into claws, held at the ready.
I mean, you no harm, stranger. I only wonder who you are.
Her brow knits together.
but something in her pose relaxes. She clears her throat. I am Bear Daughter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only startled me. And you are a source hunter. I have heard many tales of your order. Your history is long and honorable.
How did you end up in the cage?
This woman here, the one who now plots her revenge, she crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
I'll take my leave.
Say, Source Hunter, do you reckon the vendor's got any rather large, burlap sacks lying about? And where's the nearest river, any?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm not that worried about you right now. What I'm worried about is, well, going north and oh, no, fuck it, we're gonna go sell stuff and try and buy some stuff.
Drink.
Got a lot of crap we need to buy. You know, we got...
Thank the Seven, we've secured the perimeter.
We don't need potions, so... we don't need potions anymore. Some more scrolls, maybe some more abilities. Eye gouging is an ability that... So it's just winged feet I can't learn. Good. I do like these rogue abilities. They're not as cool as, you know... ability to disappear across somewhere and stab someone, but
chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing.
they're good.
Fortunately for you, my home-brewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
So we'll sell all that, and that way we'll be able to buy ourselves, sorry, get some more money. We also need a resurrect scroll while we think about it. I'll do. So what did I buy again? I'm really good at forgetting what. Oh yeah, I bought trap tools. Yeah. You know what? That'll do. I don't think I need anything more than trap tools. I think for the most part we are all well equipped. I mean, I'm trying to add the equipment to these guys. I'm trying to make sure everything is useful for everyone. Like, I know I'm trying to build myself as a lockpick and, you know, obviously that type of stuff. But, yeah. I mean, I have the second best armor. Whoa. Armor Rain's needed. Well, she needs some new plates, so I need to find her some better ones.
Beyond these walls.
Salutation. Your word is...
There we go. So I'm going to continue going where we were going before I decided to go down to that cave. Because, you know, that would probably be a good idea. I'm okay. Don't really want that. First things first, I'm going to look over here. Because I don't know... because it took me so long to get a lockpicking fort, I feel like the Evelyn stuff may be a little bit out of our reach level-wise. Like, maybe it's a little bit too much for us to contend with just yet. Oh, we don't need Durande, it's a flipping... That's basically, yeah, a drug of some sort. Oh, great. Autosave. We haven't had one of those for a while. I can see why. There's zombie boars over there. Before I go deal with them, I want to go see what I've missed this way. Old half-pike. I'm going to take it just because it's, you know...
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I don't know. What have you spotted? Like, seriously, what have you spotted? Oh, diamond. Yeah. I don't know how far we went up here. I need to start leaving, like, leaving little notes on the map to figure out, okay, so I've definitely been here because they've been looted. So I'm going to check that little path there and we'll see just where we've been. And if, you know, if it looks like, you know, there's no, you know, I can't see any. Let's go fight those gone-down zombie boars. Ooh.
need to dry off.
You're too fast! You're too slow! Now you see me, now you don't.
Get back here, you little...
You're too fast! You're too slow! Off I go! Zip-zap away!
Ah, the fact that we just missed that. Oh, this is not going well for me. Going well for us. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just quickly sneeze.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Alright, let's see what we just got. So we got a new robe.
As good as a new penny.
A new sash to do. Ooh. Damn it. I'd rather take that one because it gives me thing. I'm going to keep that there. Everyone else has got a belt, so we don't need to worry about it now. Buckler. Well, we just need to know what it is. Okay. It's robe. Yep, he's already got a better robe. And a wand. We just need to know what it does so I can sell it. Right.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Right. I think I've... Ooh, yeah, I have searched down there. I remember there's a little chest, as I could see. So, we need to go see... Ah, it looks like that's a wall. So how do you not know how you get to that beach? Which is probably a good thing, because it means that the beach is a while away. Save it. This was where the... All I can say is that was hilarious. Right, let's fuck you. And again, fuck you. You know what? I'm gonna lacerate you. There's Bull Run. You can't do another attack, unfortunately. Let's move you a little bit forward. Fuck you, zombie boar. Don't move, zombie boar. Pretty sure poison will heal it. Wait, there was another mage, and there's another zombie. You bastard. This one's not headless though, so it may actually be a little bit more effective against us.
How could that happen?
Yes, how could that happen? Oh, you're not on precision stance, that's why. You bitch, you're blind. What are you gonna do? Fuck that ball there. Okay, fuck both of these. You know, fuck this one specifically. Mate, that's just mean. You gotta stop with it. Good.
Die!
I mean, he just gave me a backstab. I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Special delivery from the blacksmith!
Medora needs someone to stab. So unfortunately, I had to move you there. And by unfortunately, I mean fortunately. I just love how well that went. Ow. He's not a problem. So I'm most certainly going to allow you to ricochet them. Killing you is probably going to be better for me. Oh, bitch. I'm invisible. You can't see me. You're going to be more annoying. I'll kill you off. And we'll heal Roderick while we're at it.
Bitter poison.
You'll be fine.
Sweet relief.
Bone sticks, skin heals.
No. There we go. Let's take a rain scroll. Animal hide. Tusk. One may as well take the raw meat. Because it's there, you know. Loot's loot, as they say. Crappy boots and freezing arrows. I may as well just hold. I'll just hold on to the freezing arrows for now. Why not? Right, so that's a cave of some sort. And gosh darn it, I just want to know what's in it. I'm sorry, 1 second. No, I thought I saw some boots there. I didn't. Let's get another auto save going. Quick save going. Sorry. Would you mind healing him again? Why does he have so much fucking health? Oh. I may have to put some points into my constitution, because holy shit. That might actually help me not die. Alright, wait a minute. Whoa. I forgot. We have Pet Pal now.
Poor Tom. He only wanted to be an adventurer.
Interesting. Who's Tom? Okay, we found some people here.
Finally, you've come. The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the fabulous five. That's it, we're dead. Oh, who's damned automaton? It'll kill us all!
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The fabulous five. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive.
Tell me about the Fabulous Five.
Fabulous? Huh? Fabulously lying? Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying. Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel.
So what do you know about Ahu?
Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates.
I'll take my leave.
You look like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'm in a forgiving mood. Or in a helping mood, shall we say.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Ooh, some nail bombs are actually going to be coming in handy, probably. A blitz bolt scroll. Oh shit.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst!
First things first, precision stance. Okay, we hit that pretty hard. Thing is, we can't hit them directly, so we're gonna have to attack the mages. Now, bollocks, I can't throw that far enough. I'll speed myself up for next round. I need to move far enough so I have 3 spare. Please work. Well, I failed to knock down every single one of them. And okay, he must be immune to it because it says 135% chance I would freeze it. So it's lying to me. There is a. So I'm gonna pull that next turn. Ah yes, Medora. You're an insane motherfucker. Let's get you to position and let's see if we can charge you. Well, she technically counts as charging, so I'm not gonna complain. She's got 380 health. Oh. They also stunned our mage. Okay, we need to kill those goddamn mages. Mages have now just become top priority. However, healing this dumbass has become a hard priority as well. Scarlet, I need to get as close as you can as well. You do not move very fast on precision thing. Can I blind it?
Watch this if you can.
I can. Good to know. If I'm able to blind it, that means a lot. So it means it might not be able to operate. Good. Hitting both of them is definitely the best way to do that. I could not give a shit if they die. Like, I'll be deadly honest. I knew being a rogue would be the best thing ever that ever happened to me. I'd shoot the mage, but the mage is kind of in the way, so I'm going to have to shoot you instead. The good thing is you're on precision. Right. Set him to weakened. Yeah, the problem is I'm in a position where I can't really throw grenades very well. No, fuck that. Hit him.
Stop of justice.
Okay, he's no longer blind. That's a problem. Medora. Slash. Yeah, I think that's gonna probably kill someone. That may or may not have killed two of our allies. I admittedly am now slightly worried. Roderick is also stunned. Fuck that, shoot at him. That needs to die. Yeah, like I said, fuck that guy. No, don't do that, just hit him with the normal magic. Shit, I could have used Ice Knife. Right, there we go. There we go. She should be able to one-shot him. Oh, fuck. Please leave Victor alone? Okay, maybe not. Well, I'm not a miracle worker. Let's
Well,
just
that robot's out of commission, but I didn't save a single adventurer.
All I can say is that sounds like a them problem, and I'm not actually that bothered. Oh.
Holy hellhounds. We were lucky to escape that abomination without being zapped into jerky. I reckon I couldn't have designed a better example of the magical menace myself. And all this from Arhu, our so-called ally. You ask me, we'd all be better off if those wizarding nutters were quarantined on their own little island. Let them blast each other to bits and leave the rest of us in peace.
Fortunate for us, no one did ask you, Medora, because no magician is perfect, and this little fiasco doesn't justify a wholesome rejection of all wizarding kind.
Well, I'd gladly go if you'd take the first caravan to the seaside of soft, self-righteous sods.
How true. Imagine such logic. We'd have to consign poor Medora to an isolated valley brimming with reactionary diehards. They'd be happy as clams shouting insult at one another all the livelong day.
Or better yet, I'll tell you what. No one, wizards included, will be compelled to go any silly anywhere. And we'll all march happily onward in the battle against Source. Yes?
That sounds lovely. Let's get ourselves healed up. So, my abilities are really good. I just got really fucking unlucky with the what's it called? With the roll for what's it called? Not the death roll, but the I got very unlucky and I got stunned. You know, I just got unlucky. Like, you know, next time will be better. I'm just gonna let Yehan heal us because his healing takes one turn. We can heal a character every turn.
Into the fray once more.
That's amazing. Thunder jump scroll. Don't know what it is, but I want it. Ooh. What is it? What is it? A letter. My dearest Tommy, I hope you're enjoying your little life adventure and making a lot of new friends. I pray for you every day, you little daredevil. Watch your steps and be wary of strangers. Don't forget to brush your teeth, eat plenty of fruits and veggies. A grown boy can't live on jerky and crackers alone. Wash behind your ears and say your prayers every night before bed. Love, your big sister, Charlene.
Poor kid. Slaughtered by undead by the looks of it.
On what was probably his first mission, too.
We can't all be us, can we though, guys? What does this do anyway?
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
Is confusion.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
You know, we'll worry about that later. By later, I mean, fuck it, we'll do it now. Wait, what?
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
I'm assuming it was something to do with the fight more than anything. Like, so we could have used it during the fight. I'm going to assume that and just move on. A lot of rats around here. I mean, understandably, we're in a cave, so that makes sense. But I'm assuming this is how we get to the beach to fight, to deal with... yes, it is. We'll go this way first, why not? Oh, there's anything over here? Apart from bluegill mushrooms, no. Let's go down and we'll explore over there first. Anything hiding down here that I can... No. Fair enough. Let's get ourselves to the mirror. So what we'll do is we'll hit there, then we'll go around to here, we'll check up there, and then we'll come back around and we'll circle back round. Oh shit, we've got some stuff that we need to send to Scarlet to there we go, there's one thing. There's another. I'm sure we picked up more than that, but you know, whatever. So what's this? This is a ring of strength. And this doesn't matter because it's just going to be sold anyway. You do not need that ring. You need to be hitting as hard as physically possible. Now that you're going to, we'll be all good. Dora is literally our she does, I think, this most damage definitely at the moment.
I've spotted something interesting.
Is it interesting though, friend? Is it?
What's this? A hidden treasure.
Huh. Yeah, it is. There you are. Fabulous 5. We cleared the cave of all undead without much help from Fabulous 5. We should get our fair share of the reward as soon as Cecil pays Mendius though. Let's quickly. As soon as that's a dagger, I'm interested if it's any use good to me. That is not any good to us, so just send it to Roderick and we'll sell it. What's this worth? Cloth braces, +2 initiative. Better than what you're wearing. He's wearing better. Just because they add initiative, I'm going to swap Medora's braces, own braces for them. Let's go. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go the exact. We're going to go to the unlock this first to make sure we can get back waypoint back here, and then we're going to go well, search up all here, and eventually we'll also search for the water as well. You know, after we've on our way back, we'll search for the wall. You know, just to make sure everything's making sense and everything, you know, is clear. That path just leads the exact same way. Understandable. Yeah, nothing looks out of place or interesting, so let's get back. What's the range on your bow? 22 meters. Range on your staff? It's your spells that have range, not your staff. Fair enough. Okay, we'll search up here first.
It seems these thugs are angling for a fight.
That's a good thing.
I'd say we ought to oblige them.
Oh, I did not pay attention to. Right, can you see? Can you? Yeah, you can shoot her. No, I can get a bit more bang for my buck just by moving there if I'm lucky. Yep. Well, it's not. I actually didn't get any more bang for my buck, but those three will do. Then I can do this. I'll get a bit closer though. I'm not gonna just dick them over for no reason. Yeah, you need to actually. Jahan typically needs to be quite close these days. I'd say she's. Oh, I was about to say, actually, he's probably the biggest problem, but. Adora! Okay, you need to probably move to about here. See? I was right. He's going to die next turn anyway, so we're all good. You decked me. You decked me. I do not know what that ability is, but I'm assuming you... Oh, you cured him, you blessed him. Okay, you can literally only shoot her. I mean, you killed her, but you can't do much else, which is legitimately amusing, to be fair. Get up. And then, yeah, you just go back to there. Okay, you can shoot him, good. And then you can again move so you can actually get into the clear. Mate, I think you need to be blind. I mean, it's nothing personal, but I just think you should. Hey, fuck you. Whirlwind swipe. Oof, beautiful. Yeah, that guy's frozen, so fuck you first. Well, I mean, while he's offering me his back, I guess I will. I think that's the easiest fight we've had so far.
Not even worth the rummaging.
It is. Everything's worth rummaging. Let's do some looting. Magical armor potion. Repair hammer that we don't really need, but we're going to take anyway. That's a good point. Any arrows I've got in my inventory, I should really make sure I give them to Scarlet. I mean, she hasn't been using arrows at the moment, but that's because she doesn't need to use the special arrows when we're fighting like weak enemies like this. If a time that, you know, requires like arrows there is, if there is a time that requires them, of course we'll use them, but at the moment I just didn't see the need. There's a portal over here, so let's go knock that portal onto our, well, waypoint. Let's go knock that waypoint on our list, there we go.
You burn with the desire to free your spirit, as I burn with the longing to flee this encasement.
A talking statue. That's rather unique.
But talking is hardly the end of it. I also grant great fortune to those bold enough to address me. For you, I foresee great fame and renown. But first, you must prove your worthiness, your spiritual valor, by freeing yourself of all your worldly possessions. Burn them to ash, and watch your spirit soar.
What's stopping you from fleeing?
Ah, a curse! We four powerful beings all have been trapped here to seal the entrance of yonder cave. Until all of us are freed by our favored element, the cave remains impenetrable, and what lies within remains trapped, same as we.
I'll take my leave.
Ta-da, traveler. And don't forget, to find the true rewards of life, you must absolutely burn everything you own. Does this look like a face that would lie to you?
Yes. Yes, it does. Stop that quest. We learned from the diary of a dead man that he jumped off a cliff believing that some whimsical statues had granted the ability to fly. We met 4 talking statues on the cliff, each of whom claimed to have magical powers.
You, noble creature, you look like you could take to the sky at any moment. Listen close, for I can grant you the ability to soar like a falcon.
I can see you talk. Okay, I see you can talk, but can you actually grant gifts of flight?
As sure as the sea is green. But hold still. I must first weave my magic spell. Bippity, boppity, boo. Boo! 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 Boo!
I heard you told another man the same story, and he leapt to his death on a beach near here.
Oh, I say so many things. Who can keep track of what fool acts on what? That man clearly didn't ask me to super-duper swear. But for you, my promise is the super-duperest.
I'll take my leave.
Goodbye, our Lord of Wind. Don't forget, you'll fly highest and truest if you start with a running leap. The higher the cliff, the better.
God, you think I'm an idiot.
Bravest knight, a source hunter, nay. Tell me verily, would thee likest to know us what the future holdeth for thine?
You can talk. What are you doing here?
Lo, I am stuck at false like a barnacle upon the humble of time. But while mine body is confined in a stone prison, mine visions runneth free. Would thee liketh to see the end of thine adventure?
No, not now.
Perhaps a wise move, my merry hero.
I'll take my leave. Let's talk to the air one. Or water.
One look at you, mighty paladin of the waves, and your destiny is clear. You were meant to swim the seas.
You can talk?
Of course, of course. Do dolphins not frolic in the waves like rabbits through the field? Do crabs not waltz between the sea and shore at their leisure? And do you not possess the power to breathe the water of the sea as easily as you do the air? Assuredly you do. I, mighty statue of the cliffs, to grant you the power. Now go, your highness of the tides, and test your new ability.
What are you statues doing here?
A tedious, eons-long job. A task more fit for a dog. For our only purpose within these stony confines is to guard the entrance to the cave you see on that cliffside. We must prevent what lives within from escaping until due penance is done. But we long to move freely once more. But we are utterly trapped without our preferred elements to free us.
I'll take my leave.
Farewell, ruler of the deep. Don't forget to test out your new power. Swim deep, 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 and see how your lungs transform to gills. I swear it will work.
Alright, let's get a quick save going. I'm gonna let this guy tell me my future.
Brave are thee mightily shorteth. Knowing the truth might prove difficult for thine to handle.
I'm ready. Let's see the future.
The hero has spoken it.
Ah. Wait.
Bravest low are thee the hero.
You know what? Let's just watch this through again. 'Cause I thought the game had just killed me off, but it hadn't. Just give it a minute and watch this going. Wait a minute. It's showing me the credits, isn't it? Yeah, see. Fuck you, statue. You piece of shit.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
At last, fresh air upon my scales. Now to test out these long, petrified limbs.
So, it does work as I expected it to. Well. I recommend we kill this asshole. Shit, Scarlet doing some work there. I don't feel like I need to do anything special now. Make sure to send all of those straight to Scarlet. Fire. I wonder. Yeah, it worked.
The salty air on my tongue, the sun on my back. What better way to celebrate life than with a fight?
Exactly. Please tell me you can hit from there. Son of a bastard. And you missed anyway. Okay. I don't know why I'd hope that'd work. It's just, you know, you get thinking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you go invisible, and I'm gonna have you move to there. Well, it worked to stun. See if we can freeze as well. No, freeze failed, that's fine. Medora. As you always do. Get as close as possible, and then... fuck up. Same as usual. Right, let's blind this bitch now. Actually, no, let's lacerate. Lacerate does way more damage. Or it can do way more damage. You know, ult Medora to kill him. Oh. Not what I meant to do? That's what I meant to do. Identified braces. Where the fuck did they go? There they went. Send you straight to Scarlet. Fire Essence, Jelly through mana, cap, that's not actually worth it, but the game says it is. What would air be? Oh, Aerofuge.
My prison undone. Your life to follow.
I feel like you just... Do you not pay attention to that the fact we just killed your two allies? Because I feel like you didn't. But that's fine. I'll give you a quick lacerate, and you know what, we'll just end the turn. Let's use Stave of Magus. Ah, yes. You have a problem. You're not really going to be able to damage her. Seeing as you lack the basics of anything that would do damage to her. I don't know what that ability is, but that was cool. You may just want to shoot her. Okay. Did not look like you actually attacked her, but... okay. Teleportation scroll, whatever else we're getting. What's this? We're freed and defeated. Okay, that's fine. Give me that. Oh. I mean... So you're done. There we go. And... you should have a poison arrow. Actually, you've got a shit ton of them.
Time for your medicine.
My vines are broken. My power is unleashed.
I mean, sure, mate. Sure.
Eye of the eagle, talons of the hawk.
Right, fuck you. Yeah, this guy's probably going to be the hardest to kill. He's probably going to have the most health, given that he's an earth demon. Can I lacerate at that? This one? Yes. Let's get you on fast track now. Fucking throw spells with the twat. Fuck it. Damn. So at least try and freeze him so we can just, like, you know, kill him off without any damage. I'm not adverse to taking damage, I just prefer not to. There's another achievement for me.
Demon's done. Let's go inside and have some fun.
I hope we haven't freed a terror. That would be an awful error.
These may have been but lesser demons we fought, but demons they were. What, I wonder, did they protect?
Good and ready to find out. Lead the way, comrade.
Apparently you're not at full health. I'm very upset about.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Ooh, another smoke grenade. So the most important thing to do now is to identify all this crap. What do you do? 1 leadership and 2 initiative. You're wearing a shit hood, so you can have this. See, her armor is picked up very quickly. Lawmaster and movement, not really necessary, so I'm just going to send that straight back to you. This +1 strength. Okay, looks like you're going to get that. Oh shit, you've got an ornate chest on us. Oh, right then, yeah. I still can't do that, so you're going to need to keep that on you. You know what, fuck it, I'll take that. Actually, wait, no. Mine are better than that, so who else needs armor? Medora. Those are, technically they're heavier armor, which is why, you know, we give it to her. And an elm short bow. That is not as good as what we've got, so straight into you, so you can, you know, get ready to sell it as soon as we can. Let's give an F5 on there, let's get in here. I mean, I did come up here to deal with Evelyn, but, you know, the cave offered such a much more interesting thing.
What a joy it is to be a Belagorette, the most favored of women.
Be cursed, all divines, for an unwelcome light shines in this dread, dreary cave that was marked as my grave. A lowly male among my Belagorettes? Unworthy are you, be they blondes or brunettes, to gaze upon their countenance fair, their luscious lips, their voluptuous hair.
Who are you exactly?
Oh, ignorant innocent, 'tis I, Belagar, the greatest practitioner of magic by far. There isn't a spell, no incantation arcane, that is not stored in my miraculous brain. I speak, I rhyme, and wonders create. The world is my playground, and the living my bait.
So why would this cave be marked as your grave?
'Twere the vagaries of youth that landed me here. Demons! I thought that I could puppeteer. For it was in those days my one and true aim, the attention of Maxos to dramatically claim. Devils I summoned, a demonic quartet. Alas that they posed too big a threat. I was soon overcome, nigh unto death. Maxos I called with my last desperate breath. He saved my life with wild, wondrous magic, and yet the outcome was dreadfully tragic. He locked me in here for my reckless behavior, vowing that I would have no other savior than a champion so bold and downright courageous, they dare to defy my trespass outrageous. The demons I summoned, they guarded my prison, but after long last, a champion has risen. So cheers, old chum, for unbarring the door. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to explore.
Who is this Marcos you mentioned?
You mean you don't know the patriarch of wizards? The devoted companion of fire-breathing lizards? A jetpack he gave the dragon commander. Aye, I can tell you with absolute candor that he gave him a mighty empire too. Boy, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So hie thee to a store and take a good gander at the amazing spectacle that is Dragon Commander.
I've already got that game, thank you. How long have you been trapped in here?
Who is counting the years or even the centuries? This isn't the worst of penitentiaries. Rifts I have run, in dreams I have seen, thousands of kingdoms and galaxies obscene. Furthermore, I devised these benegarettes, the choicest of ladies a man can get. Yes, the demons you vanquished, so now I am free. But was I truly confined? Ha! Not me!
I'll take my leave.
And soon so shall I, though don't say goodbye. I'll be out in the wilds, in the woods, in the dales. There I may meet you, and spin you new tales. So let us prepare, my savory lasses. I mean to depart, so move your sweet asses. My scrolls and my tomes, and do not forget about my scissors and combs.
Well, just gonna completely ignore him at this point.
For to meet Balagar is everyone's pleasance.
Nothing over there I want. What's up here? Ooh, I like how he's just pretty much like, yeah, you run about, loot whatever you want, no one cares. Right. At this point, I'm just happy to, you know, have loot. That obviously making that thing prove that it was actually worthwhile.
When I sleep, I dream of you. When I wake, I long for you. When I sleep, I dream of you. When I wake, I long for you.
Fuck it, whatever. Doesn't seem to be anything else here, so let's leave.
Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots. Or maybe one of those fancy suede suits.
Fuck it, we don't need anything
I don't have the right tool for mining.
It's fine, as long as it's just mining and not something else, I'm not bothered. Okay, this feels like a nice little... This feels like it was a good little detour from what I was actually doing. About time to focus on the dealing with Evelyn. I knew Evelyn was the fucking problem. The second I found out she had a marked house, that's when my brain did wander about, I guess. I don't know why I'm trying to do stupid fucking rhymes. But alas, that man has melted my mind. I don't know, I've got to fucking stop. When I start to...
Can you hear me?
One of us can.
Intriguing, isn't it? A body washed ashore in the middle of a deserted beach. Who was he? What happened to him? Was he friend or foe? Your mind is bubbling with questions. Well, you are quite in luck. Yes, quite in luck. For I have a unique grasp, get it, on this situation indeed.
Tell me about yourself.
My friends, if I had more of them, would call me Pincer. A pity there aren't more pals around, for mine is an upbeat, energetic, and optimistic character. If you ever feel like conversing over sunset or sunrise, you can find me here on this very beach, my home. Nothing old Pince loves more than sharing stories, anecdotes, ideas, and opinions.
So what do you know about this corpse?
What do I know? What don't I know? I saw it all from start to finish, so ask away.
Who was this man?
His name I do not know, but I can tell you he was a very experienced pearl diver. But a few pearls a day wasn't enough. He wanted to be rich, better than the other divers in Sicil.
So how did it happen?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, for this is where the story grows extra juicy. He was talking to those watcher statues on top of the cliff. We'll grant you a wish, they said. I want to swim like a fish, he said. Ta-da! You can now breathe underwater, they said. So down, down, down he dived. I guess the wish was a bust.
When did it happen?
I know that for sure. Yesterday I was enjoying the mid-afternoon sun when I heard a strange gurgling. I looked toward shore and there it was, the body of the pearl diver.
So what do you know about the watcher statues?
Oh, not so much. They've been here longer than I have by far. And if I listen closely, I can hear them talking to people sometimes. I wish I could get them to talk to me.
Well, I'll take my leave.
Leaving already? But I know plenty more. Just ask. Come back. Oh, well, it was great meeting ya. Don't be a stranger. You're my best friend.
Okay.
Can you imagine risking life and limb for mere riches?
What a fool. Why court death for mere pearls?
He took a risk, yes, but what if it had worked? He'd be the richest man in Sicile.
I'm a rogue. I'm a mix between, like, I mean, yeah, to me, a bit stupid.
R is for real friends, I is for I wish, E is for each other, N is for nice, D is for don't go.
I actually feel bad about leaving that little bugger. Huh. That typically doesn't happen to me. But, oh, alas, there's some people here that I must stab.
Sorry, pal, but not a soul's permitted to disturb the enlightened one. On guard.
Scarlet, you know what to do. Let's get rid. I'm gonna get rid of him. Archer against Archer. I think that makes the most sense. Or Ranger against Ranger, shall we say? I'm gonna make my first move the throwing of the gas grenade. Or the sorry, the play grenade. Worth it.
Quick-tempered and fleet-footed.
I'm gonna hasten and just stay there. We'll get rid of you. You're the bigger. You're not the bigger problem. Oh, wait, you healed? How the fuck did you heal? It's there, friend. You look horrid, friend. And I mean that in the nicest of ways. Yeah, just ignore him and go past. So these guys are level 5. So it looks like I was meant to do this before the cave I went in. Which I find quite amusing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Found him. It's very rare that that actually works for me. But when it does, oh, it's a treat. Ah, but there's more friends. Medora, do not walk through the fire. Walk around the fire. Walk to there, actually. I mean, fuck you specifically. See? That makes sense. Ow. Nah, that one not so much. All primary stats low. Ah, so her vitality went down, but then her health filled back up because, you know, it took her vitality down. It's not that much. Fuck you. I mean, you definitely hit him for a good damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lacerate you. It's just more fun, isn't it? Fuck him. Get him away. May as well freeze that bitch. She's miles away, but freeze her anyway. Go there. Then go there. Beautiful. Ow. Do you mind? max. There we go. Just make sure we get the max walk so I can, you know, make sure I can do some attacks. Just if you still decide to keep living. I'm going to go over there. I'm just going to ignore that guy because he should die from, what's it called? From simply bleeding to death. Wait, you got up? Oh, fuck, I thought you had another turn. Yeah, I deserve that. I thought he had another turn in him. Scarlet, just shoot that one.
Zone deliverance.
Ah, lovely. Well, I was going to let Roderick deal with it, but unfortunately it looks like you're going to have to do it for him. Right, Roderick. Get there and poison the prick.
Taste the decay within!
Ah, go on, Yehan, then. You can kill him. I'm feeling nice.
I could do with a cold drink.
I think we all could, to be fair. Right, let's get. Oh, actually, while I think about it, let's make sure I send shit straight to Scarlet that, you know, needs to be sent to her. The staff of Pergamon.
Ooh!
I think that just did a quest for us. Oh yeah, the staff of Pergamon. It's the Cecil wanted that. Yeah. Wait. The path leads layer was guided, and we have to fight a Scottish sailor named Demeter, as well as his thugs. So that was the guy. I remember now. Love arrow. I mean, spears look cool, but I didn't really see a class built around spears. Like, you know, a class that, you know, pretty much a scream spearman. Yeah, we'll give our two main guys some heals. Just to make sure they don't die. That fight wasn't as hard as I was expecting. Like I said, it looks like I went to the wrong side of the wrong place first. But that's a good thing at the same time, because it means, you know, we've hardened ourselves on harder battles. So really, any other battles we come into now shouldn't, if they are indeed of a lower level, should be easy. I guess. Shit, I nearly missed loot. How dare I? Send you to Scarlet, and you will read. Fun with fluids. Have you ever tried consuming a guainpina mushroom? You know full well what manner of effect it will have. Most Rivellonian mushrooms have some sort of effect on the human body, and their essence can be squeezed into potions to enhance their effects. Combining mushroom-based potions have similar effects. Sweet. I think we've already read that, but you know, it's always good to have something to sell. Let's identify this shit quickly. 1 to dexterity. Your dexterity is higher than mine, so I'm gonna go from that. You get 2 initiative. What's sense for you? We'll sell that. And the Rondel dagger. Oh, this is me. Wait, no, it's not comparing it with me. No, I like the air damage ideal. I think the air damage is better. Right, do I have any arrows for you? I do. There you go, Scarlet. Some more arrows. So much shite. Right. Let's cross over and let's get ready to go in and deal with Evelyn's little base.
This seems to be the location mentioned in Evelyn's diary.
It looks like it, but where's the entrance?
Well, there's a dude there, and I think I know he might have some, you know, words for us.
Excuse me, you're standing just exactly in my sun.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm long retired now. Enjoying the sunshine is far preferable to gutting rabbits over silly stones, after all. But they say a sorcerer's work is never done, but I seem to have finished mine quite in time to enjoy my golden years.
Do you know anything about a source murder in Sicile?
Source murder? Sicile? Oh, I don't concern myself with such matters anymore. Channeling source is more hassle than it's worth, and Sicile's a fish-reeking backwater I've no interest in visiting.
So you're a sorcerer?
Well, most certainly, though I haven't practiced in quite a few years. All the ferocity and fire of it just can't hold my interest the way a mellow afternoon on the beach can. You're giving me a strange sort of look, my friend. Is the heat getting to you?
See, the thing is, you're a sorcerer, and we're source hunters. Conclusion, we kill you.
So we shall. Sorry, buddy, but your day in the sun is over.
As you wish, Source Hunter. I may be retired, but don't think for a moment I've lost a modicum of my skill. The beach will be so much less pleasant with your rotting corpse attracting every gull and maggot in Sicile.
Well, unfortunately for you, we get to go first. And we're really strong, so... Ooh, he got slowed. Oh, God, he actually has really high initiative. Seriously? One right under my feet. Bruh. He didn't move, so I know where he is. That didn't really bring him out of his invisibility. That's fine. Perfectly fine. You can fuck off over there. Nice and far away from me. Yeah, this may have been a fight I shouldn't have got myself into. Shit, I'm stunned for 3 turns. Nice.
No foe can stand before me.
Oh, they're dead. Well, Medora, be a dumbass and get yourself right in the middle of it. Yeah, you are so fucked. Because the only people who could help you are... Ooh. Nice one. Well, fuck you guys. Move you a little bit closer. Found him. And he's stunned. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do this fight again. A little bit annoying game. A little bit annoying.
Never-ending motion.
Healer! Can you not? That, Well, wait, yeah. If I'm gonna heal you, I may as well heal you.
I needed that.
The problem is, he's still stunned. Medora? Fuck him up. Deal with him. Right.
Come on, the man.
Medora resisting that is legitimately amusing.
The grave opens to welcome you.
Give her a little bit of health. I legit do not know where he's gone. So because of that... Gonna give my daughter a beautiful set of heals. Weak, blind, mutant, yeah, nothing. Guess we could throw that there and see if it hits.
Just a few more nails in your coffin.
Look at that. It did. Well, I may as well while I've got the scrolls. I mean, it's truly a shame the stuns failed, but... that one didn't. Medora, be a dear. Pain in the ass, sword runner. Yeah, you may want to pick all this up because it's all unidentified, which, you know, it's going to go straight into your inventory anyway. You best get healing us up. Heal yourself up first, man. That fight was a lot more annoying than I was expecting. But then again, I guess I think that's the point, isn't it?
Back on my feet again.
Sweet relief.
I do wonder if you can ever get this down to 0. I think 1 turn must be the lowest you can get it. I'm gonna nick that. I don't really care for the rest of what's... oh. Right, yes. Was it that one? No. That one. We who seek this hidden place, the conduit keep. We who dare to speak the spell, the goddess fear. We who step through yonder gate, the hunters hate.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh, it's over here, sorry.
It seems the spell worked. Well, if Evelyn's inside, she'll have plenty to answer for.
I can picture it now. Afternoon, milady. Have you any councillors' corpses lying around, perchance?
I swear the humor of these two are very, fuck you-y. Like, they're very much in-your-face type humor. I have lucky boots. I'm gonna give that to you. Your boots aren't as good, and you know you need a little bit more initiative. So let's have a look at this. Elegant leather armor. Initiative HP is 36. I know that I've got better than that, so I'm not worried about that. And let's identify this. Doesn't matter what it is because it's not something we're going to be ever using. Let's get another quick save going and let's get straight in. We used a spell we found in Evelyn's house to uncover the entrance to her hidden lair. Time to venture forward and see what she's up to. I wouldn't expect her to be here.
A source center? Here? I've got to warn the others.
How about?
First I spy, then arrows fly.
How about, love? You die. I like that choice better. I think we've read this one. Yeah, we have. Just reading it will tell us if we've read it, which is no good. I don't like that we keep getting all these keys. I bought a shit ton of lockpicks. I want to use them. Right.
Come on then, open the damn gate. We ain't got all bleeding day. Come on then, open the damn gate. We ain't got
We'll loot afterwards.
Come on then, open the damn gate. We ain't got all bleeding day. We'll have none of that, you hear?
Oh, don't you want to buy me dinner first? Well, you'll pay in any case. Oi, is you the one who locked this gate here? We need to speak with Evelyn. Tell me about yourself.
Can't you recognise a fellow immaculate when you see one? Just because I've got twice your strength in my little toe, don't mean we ain't equal in a goddess's eyes.
Why do you need to see Evelyn?
Well, myself, I need a hand choosing drapes for me kitchen windows. Are you daft? I need to inform her about the happenings in the Black Cove. But since m'lady seems to have barred her gates to the likes of us, why don't you tell her this, small bones? We've run into a snag in the cove, but we're pushing through. The Starstone will be hers soon enough.
What's going on in the Black Cove exactly?
I reckon if you don't already know, that may be above your pay grade. Take it up with Evelyn, why don't you? Or, better yet, have a look for yourself. You seem like just the type those pirates would love to get their hands on.
You should get out of here.
Is that right, small bones? Maybe you can give me a single good reason for I rip your arms out.
Because if you bang on that gate one more time, I'll tell Evelyn it was you who's hell-bent on destroying it, stabbing her. I want to lose.
Rattled your saber enough, have you? Then put it where your mouth is and face us.
There we go. We're all in the fight now. Beautiful. Just going to quickly lacerate this poor young orc. Then, I'm going to stop using my plague one. I'm going to use a different... I don't actually have many other things. Shit, I need to buy some grenades. I guess I'll have to stab you. Yeah, you do not start with anywhere near enough shit to be able to do the amount of spells you've got. Move forward to about there. See that big fuck at the back? Freeze him. Look at that, you can follow orders. A plowing fucking miracle. Right. You guys are not very... Oh shit, yeah. Gotta make sure I use my precision stance. It's a very important thing. Making sure we always... Fucking kidding me? On precision stance, still misses. You know, mate. I don't like you looking at me like that. There we go. Much better. Fuck that one while he's down.
I send the body electric.
There we go. We may break that, but that's fine. We're not here to be friends with these people. It doesn't really matter. I say he's blind. He can't actually hit me, so you kill that one. Beautiful. I'll kill this one. You look at that. We had a good time. Give me. Give me. Give me. Right. So Evelyn's little torture layer is honestly what you'd expect from a torture layer. Not gonna lie. Seems to be a lot more to Jesus fucking Christ. It looks to be quite large. Oh no, it's literally... I think there's loads of underground maps on the same, you know, thing to save time loading-wise or, like, you know, development-wise and stuff like that. This is truly a little bit worrisome, though. Well, I need to make sure I pick up that trap disarm kit. They're expensive. Well, I mean, the shit I just took from them is literally worthless, but fuck it. Ah, no. Pick it. Got picks for a fucking reason.
These fellows are so focused on their work, they seem to be impervious to any other distractions.
Come here, laddies and lasses.
Those there! In the name of the conduit.
Well, truly a shame that you noticed me. Not that I'm really bothered.
You were right there.
go. Look at that. Beautiful.
I saw you, didn't I?
Stop hiding! Ice. Me.
Fuck.
I know exactly where to pierce your flesh.
Alright. Yeah, moving you up as close as possible is definitely going to be the best option. You can only just hit them as well. Well, Medora, just fucking get as close firing as possible, mate. I had a feeling that was oil, but they all seem to be weak by like naturally. It looks like they won't be anything but weak, so it should make killing them a little bit easier. There is a fuck ton of them though, which is good. They're all level 6 as well, so you know this is more our level.
What depraved sorcery is this?
Shit, what does curse do? Oh, chance to minus 3. That's not actually that bad. Use a fireball that you somehow didn't ignite the oil. Poison. You didn't hit what I expect you to hit. Damn it. Well, that's a problem. Blessed but didn't get rid of weak. Interesting. Ah, but he got rid of his own weakness. Interesting. Well, needless to say, we are truly outnumbered. Not like that's a problem, though. Beautiful. Always move forward a little bit more when you do that. Unfortunately, I'm going to need you to heal Medora. She's our most valuable player right now. Damn, I was hoping she'd get both of them. Shit. They're using our own spells against us. Hurt a little bit there, mate. That was a bit rude. Fire. Rude, mate. Oh, but luckily that actually unfroze him. I'd say the archers are probably the biggest problem because they can use obviously different types of arrows. He's also a big problem because he's a mage. Do you fucking mind? I mean, you obviously don't, but at the same time, do you? Right. First things first. Fuck you people.
Incoming infection!
Well, only one of them got diseased. I'd say shame, but, well, that's about my luck, to be fair, innit? You're going to get lacerated. And then I'm going to have my turn. Now you, good sir, are going to teleport this little wank pheasant over to Medora. Now, Medora doesn't actually have the ability to use what I was hoping she'd have to use still, but... Fucking decked him, though. I like that. This fight was definitely a little bit more enjoyable. Sorry, not enjoyable. A little bit more interesting than I was expecting. Fuck you. Damn it. Oh, wait. Fuck you. Yeah. Now, I feel very bad for this guy.
May your blood run black with corruption.
We'll take that one out.
Icy draft.
We'll freeze that one. Makes sense. Fucking really? There we go. That's what I was wanting to happen. Do you mind not stabbing me, please?
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
There we go. Well, unfortunately, that's none of the ailments I'm suffering from, but don't worry, the guy's dead. We're all good. Yeah.
Bless the Seven, I am restored.
Right. Ooh, Scarlet that, Scarlet that, Scarlet that, and give me that plague grenade. Empty bottles will still sell for something. I'm not gonna pick them up from like the table because that would be stupid, but I'll take them off the floor, off of chest and that. Do you know what? Let's get this empty potion bottle, volume 3. He who smelted, sorry. Oh yeah, we've got a level up as well. I'm gonna actually get myself a point in Constitution. That's actually a lot of health, so yeah, I'm gonna get that. Can't get any more points in Scoundrel just yet, or Lockpicking. Can I get my Charisma up? I feel like that'll be useful for conversations. You, again, you need Constitution just as much as I do. Let's get your leadership up to 3. You know, because it's really doing good for us. Your job is to keep maxing out intelligence as quickly as you fucking can. I'm actually going to keep those 2 attributes for you. You, I want Constitution as well because, you know, it's not that you're not doing good, it's just that you're not doing great. And you could be doing, the fact that you could be doing better means that I need you to do better. But we're both over 300 health now, though. There we go.
I needed that.
His heal will be ready before her heal's even ready again, which is actually amazing.
Back on my feet again.
Alright, so there's not much need there. Keep going. Secret of the Scrolls. That we want. But that one I haven't read. Secret of the Scroll. If you find yourself in need of a sheet of paper while wandering the wild or a village of illiterates, you can easily create your own. Find some scrap of wood, dampen them, then fire them to create a perfectly useful leaf. Good to know. Oh yeah, silver arrow, poison arrow, medium healing, gold, secrets of the sheets. A gifted mage is also a calligrapher and an elfer, composing his own scrolls and even skill books. Before a magical book is procured, however, an appropriate pot of ink and quill enhanced with pixie dust must be obtained. If you can't find a quill, a whittled feather will do the job. Well, take all that, you never know if you're going to need it. So that is the way down, and there's oil, still oil there, that's fine. Fun with fluids, let's get you. Alcohol makes the dedicated warrior slow and clumsy, while a nice herbal tea only enhances one's best qualities. Fanny Blossom produces a smooth tasting brew, sure to bring out the best in whatever the fuck it said. This looks really fucked. I mean, I love the aesthetic, but it looks so fucked. It's mint. Let's go see what's up here. Oh, something called Blasphemy. Why the 7 gods exist now? Exist not now, nor ever have. Gods, ha! Fairy tales, phantoms, what more? Who could mistake the mysterious nature for the hand of a ghost? The bounty and beauty of nature, it seems foolish to assign this wonder to some unknown and unknowing entity. Some may request I cast my mind's gaze, not upon the lilies of the field, but upon the soul of man and higher beasts. But this I submit. That I have inspected the inner workings of men and beasts, beasts living and dead, and I found no soul, only squirming red and bleeding purple. There was no god in those private chambers. I think someone took it a little bit too literally. Oh, a resurrect scroll. Fuck me, I nearly left that. Right. Let's go on down. Ooh, that was good. I was about to say go. I'm gonna get myself a fucking autosaving on this. Ooh, pickaxe. The Adventurer's Field Guide. Make your own clothes couldn't be easier, and who knows your fit and style better than you? Just make some scraps of cloth or leather, and get to work with needle and thread. If you're the magic type, you've probably already heard how wizards enhance their needles with magic dust, but I say that stuff's for the prettier people. I'll save again, because you never know where.
Has been served, Counselor. I thank you for your efforts.
I live. I die only for your cause.
I do so despise dealing with one matter twice, Evelyn. I will tolerate another such misstep. Pray that my ire will subside. Go on. Pray. Curse your stupidity, Evelyn. Look over there. Your foolish games have brought source hunters into our very midst.
Just gonna move her down to here. Yep, good.
I have no time for these distractions. Brachus Rex's resurrection is at hand. Deal with these insects and join me. Understand?
Of course, O Holy Conduit. I will deal with them swiftly.
See to it that you do.
You! Your stomping through my affairs has cost me dearly. More dearly than you'll ever know. What a pleasure it will be to see the source shred your every last sinew.
And it's true. You are a sorcerer.
Yes, a sorcerer. Disciple of blood. Chaser of life everlasting. For a true sorcerer, death is but an inconvenience to rid oneself of, Hunter. Brachus Rex, centuries in his grave, will walk again, healthy as a newborn babe. That is our power, the power of sorcery.
So what is Councillor Jake doing here? And what have you done to him?
That wretch is but a thrall, a tool, but the conduit trusted him. I was determined to find out why, and resurrected him. His unwillingness to cooperate has proven something of an annoyance, but no matter. We're nearly through, aren't we, Jake? Just a little more pain.
Tell me about the lady you call the conduit.
She is our leader. Leandra is her name. The conduit is her title. She aims to bring about... But no, you are not worthy of such knowledge. The bird does not explain to the worm why it devours it.
So who is Brachus Rex, and why are you trying to resurrect him?
He was the greatest sorcerer ever to have lived. His power outmatches us all. The secrets he carries within him are phenomenal. He will aid us in our task, Hunter. All you have seen, all we are trying to do, this is but the beginning.
So that healing stone you had, was it fueled by source magic too?
You mean my bloodstone, I suppose? Ha! It was named like that for a reason, Source Hunter. I'll put it simply. We start with Starstone. A pretty gem, but hardly special. It contains a potential, though, known only to the enlightened few. If imbued with blood, Starstone contains the power to heal. A life given to the stone is a life one can give to another. To save a great life must be sacrificed. This is what the conduit has taught us.
I'll take my leave then.
Considering the imminent turn of the tide, Source Hunter, you should trust me when I say you're better off dead. Brachus Rex is rising, and soon Source will live again.
I doubt. Oh, come on, why'd you all pull back? Come on, I put you in perfect position for, like, that specific reason.
Precision stance.
You had a 97% chance to hit her. I'm gonna say, there you go. Yeah, sounds about right. Pretty sure plaguing them all will work. There we go, and see if I can drop him on them. Hey, it worked. He actually did get dropped on them. Don't know where the fuck he's going. Wait, oh, he's going round the angle to hit her again. Hit her. Like round the specific guy. Ah, the lieutenant can bring up a scout. That really does make sense. I'm not even going to complain. Holy fuck, that scout hits hard. Well, this looks like the perfect moment to ricochet. And this is where Evelyn kills probably one of us.
Easy, comrades! I am blinded!
I think I know the chorus of this one.
Yep, that's probably your best job there, mate. Heal Medora. We keep Medora alive, you know, we're gonna have a lot of fun. You may want to freeze Evelyn, though. That worked. Good. Now, fuck everything in particular vortex. Okay, Medora, I need you to constantly resist death.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
I mean, you know, I guess you tried. I mean, oh, fucking hell. I mean, sound just seemed to disappear then. Fuck you, Evelyn. You know, fuck that scout as well. Oh, did I just die? Oh, that's... I'd say that's a shame. Because it is, but at the same time, I can't really do much about it at the second in time.
Stay back, my friend.
Right. Please do not kill her. Okay. Please don't hit me. That's a shame, but I can deal with that. Yeah, it made sense to do that. End the turn there. Heal me. Oh, great sorcerer, heal me. And then fuck up the lieutenant.
Feel the fury of the air.
I mean, you stunned him. That's a win.
What do you think, Source Hunter? Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
Yeah, just go after one of them. It's fine. He shouldn't get a go because he just Oh no, he still had enough to shoot as well. Come on. Oh fuck you! You slowed me. That's actually a problem. However, if I blind you, you shouldn't be able to do much. Fuck. The if was a very important part of that equation.
My next tile in your blood.
Sweet relief.
Okay, Roderick's at full health now. That guy's stunned and this guy's dead. Well, no, he's not dead, but he's nearly dead, so it's acceptable. I mean, if you kill him, I don't really mind, because I'm just going to get a resurrect scroll. I've got 2 resurrect scrolls. Oh shit! I has 2 resurrect scrolls, and I need.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
No, you won't. You'll be fine. If that guy needs to not move. Huh.
I can't see! I can't see!
Well, blinding me worked at the very least, I guess. I wonder. I may not be able to see her.
Rather like a lightning rod, aren't you?
Still work though. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Fuck you. Yeah, just ignore that. Oh, look, another resurrect scroll. No, your health is... I was about to heal you again, but no, your health's fine, mate. You're good.
Mighty staff.
Yeah, can you do me a favor and get out of the fire, though? Because, you know, it is hurting you. Fuck you.
The Source Hunter. Dear dead Evelyn told me you had landed in Sarceel, drawn to my source-riddled corpse like flies to excrement.
1 minute there, pal. Pick these guys up quickly.
Bless the seven. I am restored.
Here I am. A man no longer. A monster instead. Unworthy of the conduit's grace. The very same. Jake, counselor by day. Sorcerer by night. Martyr in death.
Okay, I'm just making sure he has a question mark in his head still. You'd say you're a martyr. What do you mean by that?
Do you contest it, man? You presumptuous dog. I died serving the conduit. Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit. I'd have followed you till the end of time. But it wasn't to be. I was stuck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
Just gonna quickly heal up. Hold on, so you were killed by the conduit's sister?
Ikara! My
There must be more you know about Ikara.
Very little indeed. What concern was that foul woman of mine? What witch, perhaps? The black sheep of her family, too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand, but she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry. Give her a function at last.
Tell me about your murder.
My murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established. The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me and, oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear, whispered, "Finish him." The man lay on the floor, struck down and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart. Yet, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
So why did Evelyn resurrect you?
Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant. When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not. She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Evelyn mentioned the resurrection of Brachus Rex. Do you know anything about him?
Yes, yes. The king is dead, but not for long. Long live the king! Brachus Rex has no equal, Hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduits be. The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck. And I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten rind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose she'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
The immaculate snake sprouts a new head wherever we look. If our murder victim's one of them crazy cultists, anyone could be.
Maybe you are one of them without really knowing it, Medora. I know you to be paranoid enough to contemplate the possibility. So, contemplate. May the pain wrought by sword and sorcery stalk this stiff, stirring strumpet beyond the shores of death. Once more we have stumbled upon an amateur. One who disfigures the pallid elegance of necromancy's visage with rank and vulgar imperfections. She dabbled with flesh like a child with its pudding. She was deaf to the screams of her victims as she made the scalpel glide through exposed limbs with the easy grace of birds through air. And for what? For nothing but to command death. The true necromancer. It is life he wants to command. Immortality. Achieve this, and the screams of agony will not have thundered forth from tortured throats in vain. They will be forgotten in the maelstrom of time eternal.
I suppose I would go far to attain immortality, even if it means... Actually, no. The very premise is despicable. Nothing warrants the wanton torments of innocence.
You bicker among yourselves, and you have good reason to, as long as you do not both realize that humanity is but a gathering of germs from which an exalted few may pluck the subject their studies require and vivisect them into oblivion, while propelling themselves into eternity. Glory be this noble pursuit, tainted as it may be by the blunders of simpletons like Evelyn. Let us eradicate such vermin wherever we find it. Let us seal up every crevice it crawls from. But let us never lose sight of the higher purpose that the art of necromancy promises yet. So, now to pursue said promise with haste and determination. Death is a friend of time. Life is not.
Well, we got a lot of looting to do. She had a lot of shit on her. Smelly scarf. Well, all of it's shit to take, innit? Oh, right, yeah, we've already got one of those. I don't need another one, thanks. I don't know what that is. What is it? It's an empty bottle. Well, then the bottle can fuck off then, can't it? Right, let's see what's... I'm assuming there must be some cool loot here somewhere, other than obviously what we took off Evelyn's dead corpse. Bitch deserved what she got. Bitch was lucky I didn't kill her. Well, quicker. Got a lot of preparation to do spell, like, loot-wise. But there's a lot of good loot here. I'm actually quite happy with this. But I knew it was Evelyn though. Like I think I did say. I don't know if I outwardly said it, but I definitely at least mused upon it very quickly. But yeah, I had a very, very strong feeling it was her. Purely because she had a house, and you know, if you have a named house, it kind of gives stuff away. Which I mean, it makes sense. I mean, obviously, stuff has to be named, but you know. Wait, find the witch. Counselor, or rather zombie, Jake tells them murdered by the White Witch, Ikara. Ikara is the sister of Leandra, whose source's cult is plaguing Sicil. So we must find them. The source of Brachus Rex, search for Brachus Rex, yeah. Yeah, all that, nice one. Let's just take ourselves straight back to the, up the town. First things first, we'll go see Cecil. Have him, give him back his staff.
Source Hunter, you have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Counselor Jake.
So I have. Let me get you up to speed.
By the gods. No one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be. Forgive me, this news just... so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants. The embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost.
You seem to take this matter greatly to heart, Ahu.
I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable. The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
If these necromancers seek to resurrect Brachus, they must be gathering at his grave. Do you know where we should look?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, Did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
Cassandra? No, no one mentioned that name. Why?
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
Why do you bemoan Ikara's involvement in all this?
She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
We saw the leader of this cult, Leandra, a sorceress.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
What are the Immaculates?
There's a village in the forests north of Syciel where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates. And I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit. This village is called Silverglen. And if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
Do you have an idea who the stranger might be that Jake told us about? The one Leandra was meeting in the tavern?
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation.
We should continue our investigation.
And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn our friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
I wonder why this ancient spectre spooks him so. Ahu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily. And so the mystery is solved. Councillor Jake was murdered by this so-called White Witch, Ikara. But as it stands, I guess our next concern is Brachus Rex.
Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
Agreed. If Brachus is half as dangerous as Jake and Evelyn claimed, we must prevent his ever seeing the light of day again.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yep. Yeah, Cassandra. Okay, let's get ourselves, like I said, to go give the staff to Cecil. That's somewhere in this dog pile of an inventory I've got. Quickly, while I think about that, let's get this doing. So this bow doesn't have any special properties to it, apart from the fact that it's extra hurtful. I actually like my current weapon, so we're going to give that to you to sell. Sell that. I'm not interested in keeping that. So what's that one do? Intelligence, perception. Give that to you. Telekinesis, law master. We'll just sell that. And the wand. No matter what the wand is, we're going to sell it.
Made a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Whatever. Ignore that. Right.
Aaron has as many friends as the man.
You don't actually need that ring. Fair enough. Just trying to make sure he has a... Yeah. I wondered if that was a well we could go down then. Alright, let's get some stuff sold to the Fletcher.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
The problem is I don't know which of these are considered... oh, expert... Wait, no, that... Yeah, it doesn't actually say what level they are, so it's really hard to pick an ability that's worth it.
see if you can choose the finest green.
Alright, fuck it. For now, we'll just sell shit. I don't need those. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that? Oh, wait a second. No, cancel it. Fuck it. Just realised something. Let's Fuck it, I'll repair them myself.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense us.
Right, let's go to, well, we'll do, like I said, we'll do the mayors first, then we'll, repair our shit up, and then, you know, we'll probably end it for tonight.
What? Oh, it's you! What news?
Oh yeah, I've joined the Fabulous Five. Let's discuss the assignment they gave me.
Wait here. I'll get my beekeeper's suit. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. The Fabulous Five. I thought you said the treacherous. Well, never mind. They just informed me that they cleared the cave of all undead presence, so I gave them the reward as promised. They just left town. The rest of the world needs saving too. Oh, they truly are fabulous.
I found the Staff of Pergamon.
What? You found it? Oh, this is excellent news. Where is it then? Give it here.
Here it is.
Careful that it doesn't wind up in the wrong hands again, Mr. Mayor.
Wonderful. Oh, it's simply wonderful. Come, come. You must let me thank you somehow. I've got it. A free month's honorary membership to the Sicil Library.
Don't make me want to hurt you.
World Shaper, this bedeviled staff has cost us time in spades. Can we please attend to more urgent matters?
We are. Calm down, my friend Yehan. Ah, yes, the Fabulous Five being the biggest bellends. I knew they were fucking bellends. Right, now we can sell shit freely, but first things first, let's send that to Roderick. Oh.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sicil's ever seen.
Right. Now that we've repaired everything, let's sell shit.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want?
So,
Freezing? Silver?
we'll start at the
Poison?
bottom.
Get to the point.
We've got the most random shit in this part. Got about 1600, so.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
There we go, that'll do. I don't think there's anything I want from you just yet. Right now, we're just selling shit off. If we want something, we'll figure out later, and, you know, we'll buy it
Quiet day
then
on
and
the
there.
market, it seems.
I'll probably leave that till the next session.
No, noble friend.
Other than, you know, buying stuff like that.
Chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
I will take your minor potions as well. Actually, no, I won't. Minor potions are pointless for us at the moment, anyway. Alright, let's go to the woman in the thing. The woman in the pub, tavern, whatever you want to call it. Get our shit settled, and then we'll end the stream for tonight. Which I think we've achieved a lot today. Finished off the Black Cove, dealt with Evelyn, and you know all that area around her. I'd say we did a pretty good fucking job.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Okay, we've already sold. Well, first things first, I want all of her grenades, so even the water ones. Any of these skill books, Trip. It requires... wait. Requires level 6 will probably be... Yeah, so it's become air. Fuck it. I will take that this time. Got 100 more gold. Anything in here that's worth basically 100 gold? There we go. Aha! That's how you figure it right. So, you are missing 2 skills. You are missing quite a few skills, to be fair. And you actually have all your skills, so you're good. So, I'm actually going to skill these guys up right now while I'm remembering. So first things first, we're going to skill up Scarlet, because she's our secondary character. She's the main secondary character. She's the dual antagonist, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I've still got a lot of shite on me, like heaviness-wise.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want?
1 minute, actually. It's... Yeah, so it's she's looking for unknown novice abilities.
Freezing? Silver? Poison?
Survivor Karma's skill book. Increase luck and critical chance for all. Yeah, we'll go for that. Actually, whoa, so we've got Absorb the Elements and Farseer. Actually, I want that.
Quiet
And
day on the market, it seems.
no, actually, fuck it. I want those two. Right, sell the last of this
Quiet
shite
day
off,
on the market, it seems.
and then we'll start selling all these shitty potions that I'm never going to use. Even though they're probably good, I just don't use potions that often. I prefer skills, you know what I mean? I prefer, like, you know, my skills to,
Made a big change on your rope with a wheel of the good stuff. Red and orange, yellow and green.
I'm also going to move those two around. There we go. You are missing some spells yourself, good sir. And we've got a metric shit ton of money, so it's fine. Like, we'll buy you some.
Patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty
I'm assuming we
fire
can't use
spell
that one,
to
because, you know,
dry
level
those
9.
vapors?
He's already got an ice shard, so we can't use that. Aerofuture's just missing the adept.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that.
Invisibility,
or would you prefer a toasty fire
that one,
spell
yes.
to dry those vapors?
I mean, I can't really see him having that much use from that. Yeah, we'll go with those books. You know, give him some of those skills. Send those to Jehan. Send these to Scarlet while I remember. She should have a shit ton of arrows now. Do you have any grenades? That's a good question.
I've never
You
seen
did,
an
but they're only
oracle
water
played by
grenades
ether.
and
Thank a
not really worth it.
If you could choose the finest green. Made a big change on your rope with a
Sweet. So we've got some good spells going here. Right. What are we missing? Enlightened Amulet gives 1 strength and 50 HP. Way better than what she's wearing. You know, the extra 50 HP, look at that. Yeah, I think we've all got skills. Yeah, I think we're all skilled out now. Again, you're missing Adept as well, but, you know, we're got sorted, so... So you can use Hydro Fist spells. Let's...
Oh, Oh no, noble friend. Your
Use
upper
Roderick to trade
chakras are
you.
in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my
That's an it's level 9, that's why, yeah, we'll just, yeah, we'll worry about it next session. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for coming out and watching live. You guys are awesome. And tomorrow we will continue on and, you know, get further in the game. I'll see you guys then.